Hi, welcome to my channel. This is my first video. I thought I'd do the 100 questions nobody asks that Simon did over at Hermits Cave, and I've just watched Brian Cormac Carr's version and I think they're brilliant. They're really great, and Kelly of course. Okay, I'm gonna have to scroll up. This is my second attempt at this video. It says a lot. Do you sleep with your closet doors open and closed? I sleep with them closed because I'm not insane and I'm a bit of a wuss. Do you take the shampoos and conditioners from hotels? No. They tend to be pretty rubbish. I mean, unless they're really fancy, I might do. I don't know. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? I sleep with a duvet, so that's kind of different here in the UK. I just kind of roll around in it if it's cold or kick it off if it's hot. Have you stolen a street sign before? No, but I wanted to the other day because I saw this adorable street sign. It was called Love Lane, and I thought, oh, how cute! And I'm all loved up at the minute, so I thought I'd get that, put it above my front door. Realised no, actually, it's a felony. No. Okay. Do you like to use post-it notes? I don't use post-it notes. I haven't found a reason to use them yet. I probably should because I don't get things done as much as I would like, and things tend to take a couple of days to sort themselves out because I forget. Do you cut out coupons but then never use them? No, I don't use coupons. No. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? I'm allergic to bees, so I probably would choose the bear. Well, wait, unless bees would make me die faster, in which case I would do that. Yes, like bees. Do you have freckles? Yes, I have my mother's colouring. She is a very ginger Scottish lady. I am Scottish also, in case you hadn't noticed. And people get confused about my accent. I've lived in England so long that it's now a mutated mix of too many Jane Austen movies and living in Portsmouth where people don't talk properly, and the original Scottish that was there that's all kind of destroyed. So yes, I have freckles. Back to the point. I cover them with makeup because I don't like them. Do you always smile for pictures? No, it's not that I don't like to smile. I smile a lot, but if I see someone point the camera at me, I'll pull a stupid face. My Facebook is full of pictures of me pulling stupid faces, so I'm like, every time someone takes a photo, that all the photos of me are ridiculous. I think I overcompensate for the fact that I feel nervous. What is your biggest pet peeve? People are going to hate me for this, and I really don't want to have to say it. I really, really don't want to, because it's one of those, half the people in the world will hate you and half of them might not. But I'm not evil about this. It's just I really don't get along with it. It's when people call their dogs their babies or their children, and I'm like, they're not though, are they? I mean, that sounds mean, right? I think it's because I had this friend who had a chihuahua, and she would dress it in little outfits, and the dog also would only be fed human food, which I told her was bad for the dog. Like, she's an old friend, we're not friends anymore. She would only give it Evian, and you know, the dog had like porcelain tea sets. What's a dog gonna do with a porcelain tea set? It had like ridiculous little girl toys from like the Victorian era. It was very disturbing. I think that just annoyed me to the point where now I can't. It annoys me. Do you ever count your steps when you walk? No, but I once went on a date where I was walking downstairs and I knew they could see me from the outside window. When I got outside, they said, do you count steps when you go down them? And I said, no. And then I realised that as I was walking down the stairs, because I was wearing heels and I didn't normally, I was saying, don't fall over, don't fall over, don't fall over. And they'd seen me mouthing the words and thought I was counting the steps. Have you peed in the woods? Yes. Have you pooed in the woods? No. Maybe when I was little and I don't remember. Don't want to lie, but I don't think so. Do you ever dance even if there's no music playing? Yes. All the time. All the time. And I can't dance. I have no rhythm. I can't even look. No. Do you chew pens and pencils? No. How many people have you slept with this week? Personal question, really, but only my partner. What size is your bed? It's a UK double. What is your song of the week? Dion and the Belmonts, Run Around Sue. I'm loving that song at the minute. I just love it. Is it okay for guys to wear pink? Yes. My son has a love for everything pink. Like, he doesn't tend to wear pink a lot. He doesn't really choose. I choose his clothes, I suppose. But if we go out and we're buying something and there's a colour choice, he'll tend to go for pink. He likes that colour. Do you still watch cartoons? No, oddly enough, I think it's another pet peeve of mine. I don't enjoy them. They bother me. They're too silly. What is your least favourite movie? Fast and Furious. I hate those. I hate them. I think they're ridiculous. Anything with cars. Okay, where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? See, this is where my last video failed. Because I live directly opposite Ryde seafront on the Isle of Wight. So it's like the beach is just literally outside my house. And I picked up the camera to show everyone. I was like, oh, look how pretty and sunny it is. And there's a sea and palm trees in Britain. But I accidentally stopped the video and I didn't realise I'd done that. So I carried on talking for a good 10 minutes. I tend to do that. So it took me a long time to notice. What do you drink with dinner? Anything that isn't water and tastes nice. So fruit juice and any horrible diet aspartame filled nonsense that I will be judged for. It's fine. Go for it. I am not the healthiest human. What would you dip a chicken nugget in? I've recently discovered McDonald's sweet curry sauces. Them. Definitely. I wish I could just buy that and eat it all. What's your favourite food? Macaroni cheese. It's amazing. It's cheese and pasta. Cheesy. It's good. What movies could you watch over and over again and still love? Practical Magic, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. There are more, but I can't think of them right this second. Last person you kissed or kissed you? My partner kissed me on his way to work when he left this morning. Were you ever a boy or a Girl Scout? I was a brownie for a little while. I think it's the UK equivalent for Girl Scouts. Not for very long, I don't think. Would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine? No, because I've had two kids and I would feel uncomfortable. One, that they'd ever see it, and two, that I don't feel like somebody who should be posing nude in a magazine. Like, just me, I think anyone can do it, but I personally wouldn't be able to do it. Not that I have a problem with nudity, though. Do what you like. When was the last time you wrote a letter to someone on paper? I can't remember. I have no idea. That seems to be a sadly forgotten thing. We should all start writing letters. Let's do that because it's so nice. Can you change the oil on a car? No, I can't even drive. Ever gotten a speeding ticket? Obviously not. Run out of gas? Nope. What's your favourite kind of sandwich? Brie and bacon. Again, cheese. Best thing to eat for breakfast? I mean, if I had a choice for what I'd like to eat for breakfast, it'd probably be like some kind of like yogurt, fruit. I don't usually put that kind of effort into it, so this morning I ate a leftover chili burrito. There's so much shame in that for me. It had even gone soggy and I just was like, it's nice, tastes good. I ate it anyway. Okay. What is your usual bedtime? Anything between 11 and 2 a.m. Are you lazy? Yes, naturally I am very lazy. I don't like doing things. I hate walking unless it's a pretty walk. I won't do it. I won't enjoy it. I mean, I will do it. I don't like walking. I don't like cleaning either, but I force myself. I've learned to force myself to do the things I need to do. When you were a kid, what did you dress up as for Halloween? It was always a witch. Always. I think I was, I wanted to be a witch one year when I was really young, and my mum dressed me up as a princess. And I was very upset. I don't understand. I still don't get that. Why a princess? It's Halloween, you're supposed to be scary. What is your Chinese astrological sign? Dragon. So cool. I love it. 88 I was born, so here are the dragon. Awesome. Love dragons. How many languages can you speak? Just one. English. I am Scottish, so I wreck the English language in general. Like, I just mess it up. Do you have any magazine subscriptions? No. No, I don't. Which are better, Legos or Lincoln Logs? I don't know what Lincoln Logs are, so I'm going to say Lego. Are you stubborn? No. Actually, I'm a bit of a pushover. Most people will tell me I'm a pushover. I just need to sort that out. Who is better, Leno or Letterman? I don't know. Over here we have, like, other people. Graham Norton. I like Graham Norton. He's, I suppose, our English equivalent. He's awesome. Ever watched soap operas? No. Not a soap opera person at all. No. Are you afraid of heights? No, not really. I don't think so. I mean, I don't like that feeling when you're stood and you look over, that's scary. But I think everyone gets that. It's a natural human reaction to, you know, facing death. Do you sing in the car? Yes. If I'm in someone's car, I will sing. I don't care. I'll do it with the window open. I will proper sing. And I'm not very good at it. Sing in the shower every single time. I think I'm Doris Day in the shower. I'm not. Do you dance in the car? Yes. Me and my partner and my 2 boys were in his car listening to Bohemian Rhapsody, and you can imagine what happened, and it was a busy high street, and we did not care. We don't care. Ever used a gun? Actually, not a gun with bullets. I used an air rifle over the weekend and shot some cans. It was awesome. It was really good. I also used a bow and arrow for the first time, and I was surprisingly good at it. So I was like, Katniss Everdeen. I was very pleased with myself. Last time you got a portrait taken by a photographer? About 5 years ago, maybe? Do you think musicals are cheesy? Some. But I like Grease. I like Dirty Dancing, the classics, the Rocky Horror Picture Show. So good. Is Christmas stressful? Not for me. I love Christmas. I love everything about it. I love shopping, I love cooking, I love panicking about money, I love all of it. And other people get stressed out, or people, the only thing that stresses me out about Christmas are people who hate Christmas. I don't understand you, but whatever. Ever eat a pierogi? I don't know what that is, so no, probably not. Favourite type of fruit pie? Apple. I like apple pie. I prefer apple crumble though. Occupations you wanted to be when you were a kid? I wanted to be a vet, and then I realised I wouldn't be able to cut into little animals. A writer, which I'm still writing. I'm doing that. I don't know. What else? I'm sure there were lots of things. I go through a lot of weird phases. Probably wanted to be an artist and a musician. I can't play a single instrument. I wanted to be, a figure skater. I can't skate. I can't even walk God's green earth without falling over several times a day. Maybe an overestimate, but I at least do the trip thing. Where yesterday, you know, drains, maybe not drains, but the metal grates in the ground and the pavement. I was walking along and I was wearing flip-flops, and then suddenly there was this awful pain in my toe. I've ripped all the skin off it and bruised the nail. Because what had happened, and I don't know how I did it, because when I went back to touch the grate, it was flush against the ground. But my toe managed to hit it so hard, it came up out the ground and then slammed back down. That's how clumsy I am. Do you believe in ghosts? I've never seen one, but I would like to believe in something. So yeah, I suppose I do. I'm open to it. Do you ever have a deja vu feeling? Yes. And some of them have been terrifying, and some of them I've just felt like I always get the feeling that if I get deja vu, I feel like I'm on the right path, or if a few years later I'm in a situation and I think, oh, I dreamt about this or I felt this before and I know I'm on the right path. That's my weird way of dealing with deja vu. I don't know. It's strange, I should write these things down. Do you take a vitamin daily? No, my partner keeps telling me to and I keep forgetting. I'm not very good at remembering to do anything every day at a certain time. No, except eat. And I don't even do that at the same time, so I just eat all the time. Do you wear slippers? I do. They're around here somewhere, but they're like suede with the stitching around the side and they're kind of furry inside. They're lovely. I've had them for a couple of years. Do you wear a bathrobe? I do. It's furry. When I walk around in it, I put it on backwards and like I'm a bear. It's like, or yeah, you do. You feel like a bear. It's great. It's really furry. It's like fake, obviously, but it's really, really, really good quality. Really thick. So I can't really wear it in the summer. What do you wear to bed? Pants and t-shirts. I keep meaning to buy nice pajamas and feel like a pretty girl, but I don't. Last night I slept in my t-shirt that it's in the style of The Godfather, but it's Del Boy instead of thingy, so it's my Del Boy t-shirt. I wore that last night. What was your first concert? I've never been to a concert. Every time we try and go to a concert, it gets cancelled. Last year we were going to go see Placebo and the main singer fell ill, and then early in the year, I think it's March, for my birthday, we were going to go see The Correspondents. They're amazing, check them out. And we got there, we drove right up to the gate and it had been snowing, but it had all cleared up, so we thought it'd be fine. And we turned up and there was a sign saying it had been cancelled. Heartbreak. And it keeps happening, and now I'm trying to avoid going to the Isle of Wight Festival because I just feel like, you know, the bands will all leave or get some awful food poisoning and I'll have to go to hospital. I don't want to cause that awfulness. Walmart, Target or Kmart. I like Sainsbury's, that's our equivalent. I don't know those really. Asda's okay. Although yesterday my partner went to pick some stuff up that I'd ordered from Asda and the woman was really horrible and unhelpful, and she was just a real titwitch, and she was just one of those really mean countery people that feel like they're God, kind of like bus drivers. Nike or Adidas? Neither. Cheetos or Fritos? I think Cheetos are kind of like what's it, so I'd say Cheetos. Peanuts or sunflower seeds? Peanuts. Ever hear of the group Trevian? No, but I suppose I have now. I'll have to look them up. Ever take dance lessons? Nah. Right, I have no rhythm. I can't move, I can't dance, I've said this. But when I was little, my mum used to make me do Highland dancing, Scottish country dancing, ballet, okay? Tap dancing. She put me in, she was just so determined that I turn out to be that little girl. No, that's not me. It was really, really, really bad. Is there a profession you picture your future spouse doing? My partner's in IT. He's really, really good at it. Like scary, smart with computers. I don't understand how he does it. I guess, though, if he was to go and do something else, and I think he might once he retires, which is quite a way away, obviously, a good 20, 30 years, 40 years, I don't know, a long time. I think he will open a record shop. He loves music, and he has a lot of vinyl. I have a lot of vinyl. We have done for many years, and I think that he would do that. Yeah, I think if he ever left the profession he was in, that's what he'd do. Can you curl your tongue? Yes, I think so. Unless I'm doing it wrong. Ever won a spelling bee? No, I've never been part of a spelling bee, but I'm a very good speller, so I probably would win. I was always sad as a kid that we didn't have those because I knew I'd win. I like English. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? Yes, all the time. I cry all the time. You know, my friend, she went to Greece and she was supposed to be there till November, and then I got a knock on my door. She'd been maybe 3 weeks. Then I got a knock on my door, and I opened it, and there she was. She'd come back. She got bored. She didn't enjoy it. She was working for a hotel or something. She came back, and yeah, I almost cried then. If I didn't, I don't know. I may have cried. I cry at a lot of things. Own any record albums. Own a record player. I think there are 2 in this room. Okay, do you regularly burn incense? Yeah, I do. I like my house to smell like it, because then it smells like those witchy shops that you go into, the esoteric shops, and everything you buy from there, you take it out and you're like, yes, it smells good. I want everything in my house to smell like that. I want people who come round to leave smelling like that. I like that smell. Ever been in love? I'm very much in love. I have been in love before, but every time is different. I'm very much enjoying this time. Who would you like to see in concert? The Correspondents! But I'm scared that if I go to one of their shows, they're gonna get hit by a bus or all break their toes in some freak accident. I don't know. Correspondence. What was the last concert you saw? I'm not answering that question. It's just mean. Hot or cold tea? I don't like tea. Unless you mean like iced tea, like you get in bottles for cold tea. I'd drink that. I like that a lot. I'm not a tea fan. Tea or coffee? Coffee, I would drink coffee. I like coffee. It's only been this last year or so that I've really started getting into coffee. I didn't like any hot drinks before. Sugar cookies or snickerdoodles, don't know what they are. I think they're biscuits. I'm not a huge biscuit fan, so. Can you swim well? I can swim enough to save someone, or myself. That'll do. Not a strong swimmer, really. Can you hold your breath without holding your nose? Yes. Everyone says, like, can't everyone? But I think if I was in a competition with another person and we were holding our breath, see who could hold it the longest. I feel like this question might be linked to, would you cheat? You know? Like, would you breathe through your nose really carefully so that no one saw your nostrils flare? I don't know. Possibly. I might cheat. Are you patient? Yeah, I'm a lot more patient than some people. Like my mother. She goes into a shop, she's in there for 2 seconds. I'm stood there and I'm taking my sweet time looking at everything and she's gone. She's already left. She didn't find what she wanted, she left. I hate that. I like to bimble about on my bimbler. Right, DJ or band at a wedding? Either, it depends on the band. Probably a band though, if they're very good. We've got friends in bands and they're excellent, so I'd probably choose a band. Ever won a contest? No, not one, but I was in a Miss Tattoo pageant 2 years in a row and I came 3rd and then 2nd. And got a sash, but I didn't get the crowny thing, the tiara thing, so I bought one for myself and wore it just because I always wanted to be wearing a tiara. So yeah, that was great. Have you ever had plastic surgery? No, wouldn't. Which are better, black or green? Green, olives, green olives. Can you knit or crochet? No. Best room for a fireplace? Oh, I want to say bedroom. Yeah, I think bedroom would be lovely. Do you want to get married? Yes. At some point. If married, how long have you been? I haven't. Who was your high school crush? I can't remember anyone at high school that I had a crush on. So I'm gonna say, I had a crush on a celebrity. What was his name? Ryan Philippe. He was so pretty. Yeah, he was pretty. Do you cry and throw a fit until you get your own way? No, because I'm not 7. And I don't even accept that from my 8-year-old or 10-year-old. I'm like, what are you doing? That's not going to get you what you want, so I would never accept it from an adult. Do you have kids? Yes, I have 2. 2 boys. They're 10 and 8. And they're amazing. And crazy. Great. Do you want kids? Probably will have more eventually. We're thinking about it, so possibly. Favourite colour is purple. Do you miss anyone right now? I do very much miss my gran. She is in Scotland still, and she's just had heart surgery, and she raised me. I lived with her from the age of, I don't know, 8 or so. I lived with her for years, and I love her very, very much. So I'm going to call her today. Who are you going to tag to do this next? Everyone. I think everyone should do this. It was good fun, and I am surprisingly not that uncomfortable doing it. Anyway, welcome to my channel, and I think I may do another video talking about tarot decks that I enjoy. Maybe top 5 soul decks, or ones that could be my soul decks. I haven't found the deck, so I might do that instead. And because I don't have a proper camera, you're going to see me do the thing. The good camera is coming. That's technology stuff. Leaving that to the partner. I've asked him to bring it to me. He's going to do it. So there will be a better camera soon. Okay, so thank you for listening, and I hope to get to know everyone better. I'm Leah. I don't think I've mentioned my name is Leah. And I really enjoyed it. It's been awesome. It's been a great time. I'm glad I didn't run out of storage. Thank you everyone, and bye.